Hello and welcome. Last week I showed you this Haro Escape frame and fork that I picked up for 25 bucks. Now the frame is in good physical shape, but it does have more than its fair share of paint chips and scratches and more than a little bit of dirt. So in this video I'm going to clean the frame up, and I'm going to show you an easy way to do a quick and dirty, as it were, paint repair. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this, a preview, as it were, of the upcoming build. And in the meantime, I'm going to remain pretty quiet. So, enjoy. Okay, well, here's the frame and the fork, all cleaned up, with the paint touched up, and I think it looks pretty good for the minimal amount of effort that I put into it. Here are the components that I'm going to be using in the build. I've got a 720mm wide wake handlebar with an Uno stem, a Bontrager saddle that came on my Trek Domane, a pair of Blackburn resin pedals. They're good, at least good enough for now. This 1x setup came from my Hyper Urban, although it's not narrow wide, it'll do for now. In the foreground you see the Originate 29.4mm seat post. I got that from Amazon. That's the one thing I did not have in my parts bin, but I got it for free using my credit card reward points, so I'm still doing a zero cost build. I'm using the 9-speed cassette that also came on the Trectomani, and I know, oh, you can't use a road cassette on a mountain bike. Watch me. For rolling stock, I'm using these vintage Ritchie wheels that I've had forever. I think this is like the 4th or 5th bike I've had them on. They're really nice and they're very sturdy, and for their age they're holding up pretty well. The tires, front and rear, are Bontrager Trail Connections. They're 2.0 by 26 inch, and again, I've had them for a while, but I still haven't worn some of the casting nubs off them, so I'm all set there. Now, there are some things you haven't seen because I had not found them at the time I recorded this. I've got alloy brake levers, and instead of the cantilever brakes, I'm going to be using a set of linear pull brakes that I found. They do frankly have better stopping power. And I've got a whole bunch of rubber grips to choose from that will get me by. So I'm looking forward to this build, and I hope you are. I am kind of interested to see how this bike turns out, and I can't wait to ride it. If you enjoyed this video, there's a link below left for a playlist, and there's a link below right for another video. And as always, seriously, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate that. Goodbye and have a wonderful day.